The importance of manufacturing in the recovery of the U.S. economy is clear, and analysts agree that as confidence builds, investments in U.S. manufacturing will continue to increase.
So we are now seeing an onshoring of manufacturing in the U.S. What it means for the U.S. is we'll add somewhere between 2 and 5 million jobs in the next 5 to 10 years. But they're not going to be the jobs our fathers and grandfathers did. They're going to be new, highly automated, highly skilled jobs in the production environment.
Today in the U.S., there are more manufacturing jobs available than people to fill them, with a deficit of an estimated 7 million skilled workers. Many of these jobs remain open for a simple reason: we have a skills gap.
As we go through the analysis of what the jobs and the factory of the future looks like, it's a much more highly automated factory. It relies more on cyber-physical systems that are connected together and feed data constantly. And that's what we're talking about. We don't have people with those skill sets today.
A gap in skills, knowledge, and experience in our industrial factories is driven by many factors: an aging workforce, knowledge continuity and transfer, the return to America factories which were offshored 20 years ago, and the rapid changes in technology needed to stay more competitive. Finally, skilled technical jobs have an image problem when it comes to millennials. As this generation enters the workforce, many have had no exposure to production skills, and old stereotypes have created a mass lack of appeal. So how do we address and bridge the skills gap to keep America's manufacturers profitable and competitive? The worker of the future will need to understand automation technology, be able to enhance productivity, and work side by side with robots and other automated intelligence in a flexible and cohesive environment. That requires us to understand the competencies of our existing workforce, determine the skills needed in our new factories, and develop learning paths to close the gaps between the two.